Hi, my name is Pemba C. Sherpa, and this is my final project presentation on the New York Knicks. The product concept is very simple. I want to focus all the promotional efforts on the younger generation of fans of the New York Knicks. I want to focus on our traditional values as well as a sense of ownership for the fans of New York. I want to emphasize the diversity of fans in New York City, residential and non-residential, as well as exhibit our strength as an organization of the New York Knicks. The market analysis. The New York Knicks as an organization is a part of the larger body known as the National Basketball Association, or the NBA. The NBA itself is a moderately stable organization. However, in its 70-year history, the team franchise owners in the NBA have been known to sell or relocate their teams more than a handful of times. I would describe these changes as necessary from a marketing and sales standpoint, meaning the selling and relocation of teams are always done to negate the effect of the loss in revenue or in efforts to revitalize a team's image. The organization is strongly affected by the shifts in economy, meaning cities that have a failing economy will struggle to sell the luxury suites and tickets for its games. This will also have a negative appeal to the team's image, which in turn sway away any high-profile players and athletes. Most, if not all teams within the organization, like the Knicks, have partnered and sponsors. These partners and sponsors understand the benefits of aligning themselves with a professional sport organization and are more than happy to have their logos advertised by them. Marketing trends and needs. Our promotional efforts are focused on social media outlets in order to reach our fans as well as promote our ideas and image in a positive way. Our top competitors are the Brooklyn Nets. The competition that the New York Knicks face is the newly added Nets, who prior to 3 years ago actually belonged to a whole different state, which was New Jersey. Having another high professional basketball team on the same state does create a tug of war with the fans and consumers. Now that the Brooklyn Nets have actually built their own stadium, known as the Barclays Center, they can actually be a big threat for the New York Knicks. Going on the strengths of the New York Knicks, we have positioned ourselves as a hometown team with the help of the iconic Madison Square Garden. Now, with the help of Madison Square Garden, we have gained international exposure and visibility. Regardless of how many unsuccessful seasons we've had so far as an organization, we're still the team to watch and visit when people come to New York. We must remember that our fans want a hometown team they can be proud of. This is why our marketing team will use words such as us, we, together in almost all our advertisements. We know that having the Madison Square Garden as our home court gives us a huge advantage over our competitors in terms of experience and entertainment that we can give to our fans. This helps us to convince our consumers that our services and products are in a higher standard than our competitors. The primary market consists of fans ages 7 to 17 years old, both males and females, who are residents of New York City and its 5 boroughs. Now, with the primary market, we basically want to focus towards the kids who are the newer generation of fans, meaning that their older generation are already fans of the New York Knicks organization. We really want to promote our concept to help bridge that transitional period between the older and the newer generation in terms of helping and aiding in the passing of traditional values and ownership of the New York Knicks. The secondary market consists of males and females ages 7 to 45 years old who are visiting New York City. This is the group that are known as tourists or non-residential New Yorkers who are fans of the sport of basketball. This group also consists of consumers who are looking for entertainment while visiting and touring New York City. Promotion number 1, public relations. Promotion number 1, public relations. The public relation promotion basically consists of players and staff doing meet and greets in the different boroughs that are populated with the diverse cultures and backgrounds of New York City. For example, we can have our star player, Kristaps Porzingis, visit local playgrounds and parks in New York's Latavian community in Upper Manhattan. As mentioned above, this helps the community feel a strong sense of ownership and pride with the hometown organization. If the Latavian community feels that they have one of their own in the New York Knicks, they are more inclined to becoming fans and supporters of the team. With this, we really want to strengthen our bond and image with the community of New York City and promote public relations with the help of our players. Promotion number 2, social media connections. Social media promotions through Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, with video reels of players and their ethnic background, culture, and family history, exhibiting a sense of pride and common ground that the fans may feel with the players. With the newer generation of consumers interacting through social media outlets such as Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, we must drive our promotional efforts through these social media applications accordingly. We can have short videos of exclusive player interviews and highlights through Snapchat and Instagram stories. We will use Facebook Live's feature to show videos of our players going through their normal routines prepping for the game. This will actually help to gain interest and increase the number of viewers of our games, because this can serve as a reminder or build anticipation for our games on television that night. We can use both Snapchat and Instagram stories to promote our players using and interacting with the products and services that our sponsors offer. This will actually help to give our sponsors and promoters more ad space. Promotion number 3, banners and flags. The banners of different countries will contain the flags that are displayed in the stadium on game days, showing off the diversity of the players and the staff in the New York Knicks organization. For our secondary target market, which consists of population with different ethnicity and culture, it is a welcoming gesture to the city known as a melting pot. Banners of flags from across the world will be displayed through the stadium on our home games. Promotion number 4, advertisements and slogans. Advertisements and slogans using keywords such as we, together, ours, and proud. This helps to give off a sense of pride, community, and ownership to our fans and viewers alike. This will once again reinforce our efforts on promoting our new concept, which is welcoming the diverse population of New York City fans and consumers throughout the world, more importantly, in New York City. We can show our pride in our diversity through the flags being displayed respectfully through our stadium and through the words of communion that will accompany them. Thank you very much.